Hello everybody and welcome to episode 33 of United We Stand with Southend. Welcome to the League 2 playoff final as Lee Johnson's Walsall stand in our way of making it to League 1. It's going to be a tough one, this one. Walsall is a very capable side. They have a lot of good players. Let's have a look at how we got on with them in the season. And nothing splits them, really. We drew with them back in November at their place. We drew with them in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy and beat them on penalties, which is an option today if we go the distance. And we drew with them at Roots Hall back in February. So, yeah, there is literally nothing between them. There was 5 points between them in the end of season table. Hopefully, there's going to be a lot more by the end of the afternoon. Let's take a look at the teams. So here are the two starting lineups for this playoff final as Eastham starts in goal for Walsall. Barrett, Brown, Farkusen, Gordon, Bunker, Lakin, Creswell, Pritchard, Waghorn, with Johnson looking like he's leading the line. A lot of experience between those two up top, with Albert Adoma to come off the bench as well, incidentally. As Colin starts in goal for us. Tracy, Nightingale, Carragher, McDonald, Lancashire, Lapsley, Cant, Stixon Bonner is back. Brad Halliday is at right back. Andrew Dallas is alongside Will Lancashire. Delighted to have Dixon Bonner back with us. It was important he was here today. Can we do it? Wembley. Blimey. I've got some good experiences at Wembley and I've got some bad experiences at Wembley. More bad than good, I have to say. Southend, very much the same. Can we do it? Walsall are the favourites. We finished 5 points above them in the table. Let's go and prove why. Come on. That is the rallying cry. We're staying on positive. We're going to go at them. We've done it all season. We've just got to do it one more time. Hopefully, League One beckons. How we'll get on in League One, I've no idea. Defending like we have been, it could be very interesting next year. Creswell. Obviously, we will do some work to the squad in the summer. It's going to have to be improved in certain areas. As Barrett picks the ball up. But that is a conversation for another time. As Barrett comes down the right-hand side. Ball in low. Nightingale gets rid of it. But it goes to Johnson at the far post and Colin tips it away. Walsall fans, I mean, there's not a lot of them, is there? Not in this section, anyway. The Southend fans right round. Look. I mean, normally in this playoff final, it's normally about 40, 50,000, isn't it? Which for the average gate's probably about 9, 10,000 for both teams. It's a hell of an effort. It's a corner to Southend. In front of the Southend fans. McDonald's going to take the corner. Just attack it. Ball in towards that near post and he's heading towards goal. It's over the line! Martin Waghorn with the OG! I mean, they've given it to the goalkeeper. That definitely looked like Martin Waghorn's to me. And we'll take it after 10 minutes. Carragher was the man that rose on our perspective, incidentally. So we'll give it to him. No, we won't. He's definitely going to go down as an own goal. He was probably going in the bottom corner anyway. But yeah, we lead after 10 minutes. Leads are not things we've been holding on to, though, have they? Hopefully today that will change. I'd like the comfort of a second goal. I'm a Tottenham fan. Comfort of second goal, I mean, at the moment, the comfort of a third goal probably isn't enough most weeks. But never mind. Lakin with the ball. Clear it away. Pritchard could save Colin. He's had the busier of the 20 minutes in the goalkeeping department. The other one's had to pick the ball out of his net. Hopefully Colin won't do from this corner. Ball in towards the centre. No, he comes to claim it. Tracy. Who wants that? Drive at him. That's it. Take him on. McDonald. Looking for Callum Camps, is he? No, he goes low. Camps does pick it up, though. Will he get a shot away? Oh, he does very well. Oh, it's deflected behind. This time it goes wide of the post. McDonald's with the corner. Ball into the centre. They deal with it a little bit better this time. Headed towards goal. Easton's got his hands on it this time. And that is half-time. Southend lead at the break. And I don't think it's going to stay 1-0. If I'm brutally honest. We're going to stay on positive. Don't get complacent. Don't get complacent is probably the best thing I can say to them at half-time. Dixon Bonner's probably got maybe another 15 minutes. It was 45 was the suggested number. Don't like to listen to the suggested number. We will see when he starts to tire. And then Louis Sibley will probably come on to replace him, I would have thought. Carragher. Into Dixon Bonner. Through to Lancashire. Can he get away? No. Interesting. I mean, that's a proper clearance. That is something I would have done. Just clear it straight out of play. Right, we have... Oh, Callum Camps with a free kick. Right on the hour. Off the wall. Someone took that right in the chest. At speed. Lancashire. Inside the penalty area. Oh, Nightingale. Opened his eyes for a minute and went, oh, hello. But didn't get there. It's a throw. I'm trying to make a sub. McDonald with the throw in. Camps. Into Dixon Bonner. Last action from him, definitely now. Lapsley. Through to Lancashire. Have a shot, Dixon Bonner. He does! Oh, it doesn't dip in time, though. It does go for a corner. It's a good save from the goalkeeper. Come on. Second goal. Please. Please. Ball in towards that near post. Carragher! 2 set-piece goals. It's not his first senior goal. It's his 3rd goal of the season. And it's the one that gives Southend a 2-goal lead at Wembley. And it might be the one that takes us into League One, but there's a long way to go yet. Right, couple of changes coming. Elijah Dixon Bonner, your work is done. Go and ice whatever part of the body aches. Let's see what we can do. Are we going to take off Shiloh Tracy? We are going to take off Shiloh Tracy. And we are going to bring on Harvey Saunders onto the left. We're in control of the game. I said prove why we finished 5 points above them. At the moment, we are proving that. And it's been a fairly easy afternoon at Wembley, but there's still plenty of time. As Earing tries to get beyond Halliday. Nothing silly now, please. Dallas goes crossfield. Oh, cut Sibley out. Whack on with the challenge. Saunders plays it back into Carragher. He'd be on a hat-trick if that first one had just gone in, by the way. Sibley with the ball. In towards Harvey Saunders. Driving towards the penalty area. Picks somebody out. He picks out Andrew Dallas, who plays rugby. Or American football. Anything that needs to go between the posts. As Halliday plays it on to Lancashire. Brown comes across. Into Adoma. Plays it into Lakin. Brown. Through into Earing. Onto Gordon. Through again for Waghorn. It's not over yet. Martin Waghorn, good save. Oh my goodness me. That he went wide of the post by about that. As Walsall push to get themselves back in it in the final 10. Just got to stand your ground, boys. Will we head it away? Yes. James Carragher having the game of his life today. And Will Lancashire has picked up an injury. That is the only blot on the copybook. So we're going to bring on Sam Dolby. And in the meantime, we are going to bring on Giabi. And we are going to bring on Harry Taylor to play in midfield. That is our final change. 8 minutes plus added time. League One is within touching distance. And there are going to be some big sides in League One. It's going to be a huge step forward. But we're capable. Nightingale into Giabi. Onto Sibley. Harvey Saunders. I mean, I can allow that. Normally I'd be very upset by that. Unless they score from this. There is 4 inside the penalty area. Looking for Earing, who is unmarked. Colin tips it over the bar. Determined to keep his clean sheet is Colin. In what will be his final Southend appearance. He's off to Derry City in the summer. But he has been a hero today. Clarkson with the throw. Oh, don't give anything away. Don't give him a sniff going into added time. That's it. Just come out with it. Sam Dolby chasing after it. Might be his last Southend appearance as well. If he chooses to go elsewhere rather than sign a new contract. This team may well look very different come next season. But some will remain. Giabi. Go on. Oh. 1 beyond 1. Plays it into Dallas. Will we find number 3 to put the seal on a perfect day so far. Into Taylor. Harry Taylor with the shot! I mean, that was ambitious. I wasn't expecting him to shoot, personally. I thought he was going to pass it. How many minutes of added time are we going to have? We're going to have 8 minutes of added time. Where the hell has that come from? I know Will Lancashire went down injured. For goodness me, as Weir puts it over the bar, and that about sums up Walsall's day. They've had plenty of huff, plenty of puff, but they haven't been able to break down probably the leakiest defence I've ever seen. As Will Nightingale has his hands on his hips. We are about to have a party, folks. And it's scary that we're going to be in League One next season, as Lewis simply just puts the ball out of play. But the fans are going to have a party. They deserve it, to be fair. As Southend are promoted to League One. It wasn't a classic. It had moments in it. But it was all done thanks to number 23. And I have a couple of things to say about this particular line in the newsfeed. Kevin Mayer, former Southend manager and legend of the club, stated there was a lot of pressure to ensure we got promoted. They thought we were going to finish 18th, Kevin. Why was there pressure on me to think we were going to get promoted? Honestly, I know we were there pretty much all season. We deserved to go up. I have no doubt about that. But yeah, we were never expected to do this at the start of the season. As for the budget for next year, nearly 300 grand in the transfer budget. We can do something with that, most certainly. So we will be rubbing shoulders with the likes of Wigan, the likes of Blackpool, Salford, Burton Albion, Huddersfield Town, MK Dons, Portsmouth, Bolton, Reading, Lincoln City. From the Championship, we'll be rubbing shoulders with Millwall, with Charlton and with Sheffield Wednesday. It's going to be a big step forward. But this is why we're here. Into League One. If we come out of League One straight into the Championship, I'm doing something completely that I should be getting a job in real life in football. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think next year is going to be a tough season for us. It will all be about consolidation in League One. And then we will see where we go from there. But delighted. 80 points would be enough to normally get you up. So I'm glad we did it. The top 4 go up. Means we go with Colchester as well. So we'll have a derby as well as Millwall and Charlton and all the rest. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in League One. Goodbye.